Welcome, folks, to our very first sit-down with the superintendent. It's going to be a new video series here to investigate and celebrate all the wonderful things happening in our district, talking about our students, our staff, and some of those programs and services. So I'm excited today because I have two wonderful guests with me. I want to turn it over to them to just very quickly introduce themselves.
I'm Alissa Georges. I am a social studies teacher at West Irondequoit, but I also teach the art of teaching.
Hi, Michelle Cramer, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources.
So one of the special things about our district is that we've started this new program that involves encouraging our students to investigate the profession of teaching. You know, right now, especially in the climate with the job market, it's very difficult to attract talented teachers back here to West Irondequoit. And so this is a way that we can encourage those folks to do that. So Mrs. Georges, why was it that you chose to teach this class? What drew you to do this?
I just love what I do. I love being a teacher. This is my 20th year at West Irondequoit, and I feel like this is my family away from home. And I wanted to give back to the district that has raised me, and I wanted to help create teachers who will love teaching as much as I do.
And your passion certainly is something that walking into your classroom, you can feel that and see that in the way you interact with your students. Ms. Kramer, I know for you it's been a very difficult last couple of years identifying staff, and it's been pretty competitive out there. So what has this program meant to you?
Yeah, this program has just been phenomenal. Having an opportunity to go in and speak with students about the field of education, which is the most rewarding field that anybody can get into, because all of us have had to have been taught by somebody to do what we do. So having that opportunity to see people be interested in our field, get out there and explore those career options has been very rewarding, phenomenal, and we're very proud of having that here in West Irondequoit.
So Mrs. Georges, if I were to come into your classroom, if I were a student in your classroom, what would I expect? What's the curriculum like, or what are some of the activities?
Well, we focus on classroom management, trauma-informed education. We discuss social emotional learning, educational law, and they also get to go up to schools within the district and observe mentor teachers, and in hopes to, follow in the footsteps.
Excellent. And what has been the most rewarding part of being the teacher in this program for you, or a teacher here in West Irondequoit?
It revitalizes me. I don't want to say it because I love this job so much, but the class has made me love teaching more. To see education through the eyes of people who want to pursue this career makes you love what you do even more. And these kids are amazing. They're going to be phenomenal teachers. And I call and email my former students every month, and they're telling me about their education classes, and it makes me proud to be a part of their lives.
Certainly, and it makes me proud as a superintendent. And Ms. Kramer, what are some of the things for you that are the takeaways from this, or what are some messages that you would want to send to our students around the profession of teaching?
So the main message that I already touched upon is it takes us educating each other and a teacher in our lives, or a teaching assistant, anybody that works in education, to support our next generation. So advice, get out there, find out what there is to explore, because there's a lot besides what you see and the teachers that you teach that even happen behind the scenes to teach. And it's such a rewarding career with so many benefits that above and beyond the salary that education offers, not only teaching students, watching them grow, but healthcare benefits, retiree benefits. The list goes on, and you're always learning. So what's better than always being in a career where you learn something new every day?
Oh my goodness, what a great point to end on here. And certainly it's a little cliche to say that it takes a village to raise our students here, but it truly does, and Ms. Kramer touched upon that. I mean, not only is it our instructional staff, but everyone here within our district plays a critical role, they interact with our students in different ways to not only provide the the supportive, safe environment for students to come to every day, to make sure that the grounds are well kept, and it's just something that we can feel good about. And for that, I just want to thank everyone out there that's an important part of the Western Irondequoit family. Well, ladies, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate your time today, and I look forward to our next session of Sit Down with the Superintendent.